départ du mon général Mamadi Bonaba, c'est Katia Doumbouya, c'est arrivé, c'est Rotoni. Regardez, mon général est là, mon général est là, mon général est là, l'arrivée de mon général Mamadi Bonaba, c'est Katia Doumbouya, mon général Mamadi, mon général, mon général, mon général Mamadi Bonaba, c'est Katia Doumbouya, c'est Katia Doumbouya. Il départ, tout le monde, ils sont engagés, ils sont prêts, il est venu, il est là, mon général est là, mon général est là, il est là, mon général est là, il est là, il est venu, le président des présidents, c'est le meilleur président au monde, mon général Mamadi Bonaba, c'est Katia Doumbouya. Mon général, on est là, on t'accompagne, mon général, Ambara, il connaît, qui va quitter, Ousmane Doumbouya, on est là, Moukapa Mourana Tsuma, Lantala Jawara, on est là, on l'accompagne, Mourana Tsuma, on est là, il est prêt, il sort, il est là.
So right now, if you are a leader up there, you are doing certain things and you feel like you know what you are doing is against what you are supposed to be doing as a leader for your people. You are going to take a cue out of what is happening. Right now, we are looking for, when you go to, in fact, Africa, we are looking for presidents of Ivory Coast, Alassane Ouattara. We are looking for you. Your man going to hiding. And I say most of the cabinet under his governance, most of them have been arrested, house arrest, or they are in house arrest or something like that. Yo, Charlie, what they go on, Charlie? Things they go on for somewhere where, Charlie, I feel like, Charlie, in fact, it's something that I'm so happy about. It's about time that Africans, we start to take back our power if the leaders are misbehaving. When you go to Ivory Coast, aka Cote d'Ivoire, aka Abidjan, we are looking for the president. The president's way they Ivory Coast, Alassane Ouattara. Your man, he ruled the country like say Ivory Coast being Papa in own. And lately, I like what is happening in our African continent. You see, it's our time we stay united. It's our time we put our leaders in their right place. They have to know that they are there. Whatever position they find themselves, they are there to serve and not to oppress the people. So there is a possible coup that is happening in Ivory Coast right about as I'm talking to you now. I think it started some few days ago, and it has making its way into international news and all of that. Why? Because the president of the country, Ivory Coast, that's Alassane Ouattara, your man for over years has been ruling the country like he is a dictator. The people have been complaining and also bitterly talking about how corrupt the country is and also abusing people's human rights and all of that. As a leader, I think it's time for African leaders to understand that if you have been chosen or if you have been voted into power by the people, you are there to serve them. You are there to serve them, not the other way around. But here is the case that President Alassane Ouattara, your man was ruling in a way that the people of Ivory Coast, Ivorians, were against his rule. And so like they didn't talk about it. For years, they have been talking about how the president is ruling, how bad the president is ruling. And they've gotten it up to here. What's it like? They are tired. And the latest one that even broke the balloon, let me say that, God's people so much angry was the fact that as African countries, most of the African countries, in fact all of the African countries mostly, have declared themselves what independence. But here's the case that when you go to some countries in Africa, even though they act like they are independent, but then leaders in charge allow Western influence when it comes to governing a country. A leader, African leader, a leader where the country is independent, is supposed to be independent, free of any Western and international influence. It's supposed to be like that. But here's the case that leaders, African leaders, will allow Western cultures to influence African culture. The case of Burkina Faso right now, Ibrahim Traore, Charlie, he is not given any chance. He is not given any chance for what? For the Western leaders to have influence on his country. And that's how it's supposed to be. I read that recently, that's the Ivorian president, Ouattara, actually, signed some agreements with the US to, I think, go to Burkina Faso to go and fight against what Ibrahim Traore is doing right now. The unity we are talking about, the unity that most of the reggae artists, they preach in their songs. Africa unites. Africa, we are supposed to unite to push this agenda. This thing that Ibrahim Traore is doing is, right now, he's seen as the hero of Africa. Why? Because he's doing a good thing. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how our leaders should behave. Why would a country that you are supposed to be independent will allow foreign, Western countries or Western cultures to come and have dominance over you? For country in the States or in the US, or in the USA to come to your country to come and tell you what you are supposed to do in your own country, and you also allow, how? So when you go to Ivory Coast right now, the people have taken back their power, and it's something that this thing that is happening. Most African countries, yes, we are looking at what is happening. We are seeing what is happening. So to other leaders that are misbehaving in their position, this is like a wake-up call. What is happening? You have to know that, Africans are beginning to understand their place when it comes to governance. Africans, we are beginning to understand our place when it comes to governance. Thanks to Ibrahim Traore, it's right now he has putting some sort of spotlight when it comes to African owning up, and also gaining standing on their feet when it comes to ruling their own their own affairs. So right now, if you are a leader up there, you are doing certain things and you feel like you know what you are doing is against what you are supposed to be doing as a leader for your people, you are going to take a cue out of what is happening. Right now, we are looking for, when you go to, in fact, Africa, we are looking for presidents of Ivory Coast, Alassane Ouattara. We are looking for you. Your man going to hiding. And I say most of the cabinets under his governance, most of them have been arrested, house arrest, or they are in house arrest or something like that. So it has not been declared as coup yet, but then protests here and there. It's possible. It's coming. Well, see. I saw some comments, with regards to this whole thing, and I feel like, Charlie, this time around, Africans are not joking, and all thanks to Ibrahim Traore. The man has put in some sort of pressure when it comes to governing people in Africa here. When it comes to as an African country, you owning up and also standing firm when it comes to ruling your own affairs without any foreign interference. I can say that what is happening in Ivory Coast, even though it has been something that has been bothering Ivorians for a long time, it has been something that has been piling up, and now it has gotten out of hand. But then this step that is this step that has been taken right now, some parts I would say it was influenced by the acts of Ibrahim Traore. And even though there's some sort of violence here and there, but then that's how like it's supposed to be. Africans, we have to own up our power, know our place when it comes to governance, and also put our leaders into their right place. People will vote you into power. You go up there, you go and Charlie, you'll be sharing the national cake. National cake now what's the no be also be another. Then you'll be sharing with your family then things. From what I read, what is happening right now in Ivory Coast is from the basis of corruption. They are talking about human rights abuses and all of that, and also the Western influence in their daily affairs, in their governance. And that's something that most African leaders should fight against. It's our time we own our power. African leaders stand firm. Like, I don't know why we would declare ourselves independent and still we'll be acting by the authorities from above. And this is here we are looking for Alassane Ouattara. Wherever he dey, I beg. If you know where he dey, I beg. Tell him say then they search him for Ivory Coast there. So when you go to Ivory Coast right now, this is what is happening. This is what is happening. So right now, I don't know if there's going to be a military takeover or something. Because right now, as it stands, the government, when you go to Ivory Coast, often governments where like we have, people in place to take charge of the country and also rule the country. Like there's nothing like that. Everything is what? Bibia Ebasao. Because the president who is supposed to handle the daily affairs of the country is nowhere to be found. He has gone into hiding. People are saying he's in France and all of that. I heard that the French have sent some, troops from France to also come and deal with the situation and all. You see, that's the interference we are talking about here. You gain independence from France, but yes, you are still having them, interfere in your affairs. So Charlie, that be what this is what they go on for Abidjan right now. Yes, so I don't know. In the coming days, maybe we are going to be experiencing another coup, like what's happening in Burkina Faso. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but then until then, yes, this is what is happening in Ivory Coast. Yes, there is a possible coup building up right now. So the other African countries where the leaders they are misbehaving, this is often a wake up call. This is to tell you that Africans we are not joking anymore. Africans, we are not joking anymore. So if you have been voted into power to come and serve your people, you have to do as is expected of you. Now, but now in this kind of rough, that you'll be sharing the national cake to your family members. People often the citizens will say this, and you will say, "Dabi, I'll not go do. You go do what you want." As if the country be your papa in your mother in on. So I'm so happy about what is happening. Yes, see, don't play with Africans again, man. Saying that we are not joking right now. Right now, Africans see. The level that Ibrahim Traore has taken Africans, Charlie. Every African country wants to get that mileage, get that honor. So if you have misbehaving, Charlie, Charlie, what they go on? This be what they go on right now. So if you are seeing Ivory Coast, trending here and there, basically this is what is happening. There's a possible coup that is coming. That's building up. If things get out of hand, if you are doing you are in a place of ruling, you're not doing the right thing. See what is happening in other countries. I hope other leaders are taking care of what is happening. I hope that's the case. Anyway, if you are new to the channel, you have not subscribed, I beg. you know what to do. Make sure that you subscribe. You drop a comment, about this whole incident or this whole thing that's happening in Ivory Coast, or let me say Abidjan, or let me say Ofene La Cote d'Ivoire. Yes, you can drop a comment in the comment section. Also, you can share the link to this very video to your contacts, your friends, for others to also come and join the family here. Yo, Charlie, what's the go on? My name is Stable Cute, the guy with a cute lifestyle, and I'll see you in another video.